didn't know, I kind of used the product already. You already seen 2 of the games. I kind of used the product already in the live stream. So yeah, the first game we got is Marvel vs. Capcom Collection, as you guys can see here. And here's the inside. Got the comic book. And got the cartridge. No cover art because it's not an exclusive. It's a multi-plat. If it was an exclusive, it would have had a cover art, you know. A lot of people are complaining that Nintendo don't do cover art in the games. Guys, if it's multi-plat, like if it's on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, no cover art. But I am shocked that there are some new games out there that are for them, doesn't have it, you know. I'm not gonna show the code in the back. It's for the soundtrack. I like to have the soundtrack. I'm gonna redeem it though eventually. And then we got the game right there. I told you I wasn't gonna buy these games, y'all. Y'all think I was playing around. Y'all think I was playing around. By the way, this is not the same face cam I'm using. I'm using the unboxing face cam, which is a C920. We use for our face cams unboxings the PlayStation camera. And yes, you can make that bad boy work on a PC. Don't let those PlayStation 5 fanboys that only love PlayStation live and ride and die PlayStation 6. That you cannot do those. Don't let those fake PlayStation gamers out here, y'all, that just only do unboxings, right? At least the cartridge. Don't let them say that, oh, you can only get a PS5 camera working on the PS5. No, I got it working on the PC. And also, don't let them those PS5 people say, oh, you guys have haptic feedback. Guess what? PC players have haptic feedback too. You just gotta plug in the USB cable and it's ready to go. It's ready. It's literally ready to go. So we have haptic feedback on PC. It's just wired only, not wireless, you know? You know what I mean? God, I hope y'all can hear the music. We got Persona 5 Tactica, which I am going to play through the Persona games. I am going to play through the 3rd one. So I already redeemed the code, so don't even try. This game. Don't even try, y'all. This game, I played it on the 360 a few years ago. So here's from this perspective. This PS5 camera. As you guys can see in the reflection. But here it is on the unboxing camera. So great franchise, I was told from a friend of mine. Disc is upside down. Let me rotate that around. And this is our freaking manual. Are you serious right now? I already redeemed the DLC and stuff inside here too. I think if it had DLC, I'm not sure. There's a game. That didn't feel right. The hell? Gotta get a new case, replace it. But there it is, near replicant. Very good franchise. Here's another franchise that's near and dear to me. I'll play this like 11 times so far. A few times on the 360 when it was an exclusive. A few times on the PS3 when it came out on PS3, and another 3 times on the PC, and then I did it 2 times with this version on the PS5 version. It is none other than Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I don't know which version I'm gonna play, but you know, we'll see which one we'll play, and we'll go from there. You know, there's a side. Here is Mass Effect. I got both discs in here. It has 2 discs. This has 2 discs, by the way, if you don't know. Got a play disc and a data disc. Only Xbox does it. Next game. I don't know why Ubisoft went backwards on this fucking series from. They did this very well. They did this game well. This one's okay. The new one that's coming after this did not do so well. This one, however, you gotta play Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or you gotta play this first and then Valhalla, because this goes over the master that's in this one. I forget what's his name. The don't remember his name. Does it have his name here? Nah. But here it is. Mirage. I don't know what was Ubisoft thinking when they went from a good game to this, to Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is a bad game. Like, I'm buying Assassin's Creed Shadows when I see that bitch go for like, I don't know, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, you know? All right. Also, I only show my face in my live streams, yeah, so you could get my reaction and shit. And Let's Plays, I do no face cams. Majority, it depends, because now I have my better capture card, and it's in my PC, and I can use my face cam on the original software, because I like to record my Let's Plays in the original software. So this game I've been looking for up and down. Couldn't get a decent price. GameStops were selling out at the time. It was hard to get a good deal on Amazon or eBay. eBay people were selling this shit for like $100 used. I'm like, hell no, I'm not doing that. So then I just caved in and got me a PS5. This is the reason why I got me a PS5, y'all. It's the main reason why I got a PlayStation. To just not miss out on exclusive. I swear to God, if Bluepoint can make this release on PC, I will be so happy. All right, I'll be so happy. Let me know if you guys like this new style of unboxings, you know? Also, thanks for the shorts. I did my short on that. Yeah, if you're new or new viewers, be sure to subscribe. I like to go to my goal to 570 subs. That's our next goal. We were to make this goal 560. Thank you, y'all, for contributing and yeah, all that. Yes, we do got Lollipop Chainsaw. We did mod our Xbox 360, and you can now finally kind of soft mod it, but you need a USB flash drive. But you can mod it easily, you know. Here's Lollipop Chainsaw. The side, the other side, and the inside when we had manuals back in the day. Well, kind of, see. So, back again. Here's the front. I am gonna get Onecha Baron Bikini something on disc eventually. This game. Oh boy, I cannot wait to finish this. I did part 1 a while back, and I've been itching to replay this game. Lost Odyssey. Great game. This is a PAL version though, so I imported it. My 360 is able to play PAL versions. Like most United States American 360s are backwards compatibles, and Xbox Ones are backwards compatible. Like Xbox One, Series X, Series S are backward or region free, so you can play games from like Japan. This is a 4-disc set, by the way, so I'm not taking them out. I have it digital for like 15 bucks. This one I have on PC digital, as well as the Dishonored and Prey, the Arcane collection. All the games. I need to get the Wolfenstein collection. That's been going up in price lately. I don't know why. For the Xbox version, for some reason lately, Xbox versions of games has been going up in price, y'all. So here we go. Dishonored. Here's the side. Here's the back. But let me know again if you guys like this kind of style, this new style of content, me showing the gameplay on my previous. I am working on the overlay. That's why I have the border already done, and I want to see if I could put some JPEGs and stuff in there, you know. Alrighty, so this one, we got the Doom Slayer collection. I am gonna play Doom 2016 because this does have Doom 2016. My dumb self did not know that this had Doom 2016. So there's the side, there's the back, and I accidentally bought Doom 2016 as a separate game, thinking it's not gonna be in this collection, but my dumb self need to read. And it's back, and then the poster is right there. I'm not gonna unfold it. I kind of hate unfolding. So, and I got the sticker in there still. I think this is the original. Yeah, this is for the original one. I'm not gonna take it out. I like leaving stuff like this, you know. I am gonna use the poster eventually though, so yeah. We got there, the other side, the back, and the inside. And then we got that, the poster. Good high quality poster though. And then we got that, the sticker. Y'all see in the disc. So I am gonna play Doom 2016 since I beat in Doom the Dark Ages on stream. Y'all should be checking my live streams, y'all, because they do re-upload on YouTube. I do appreciate y'all that do rewatch my streams, you know, from time to time. Very appreciated. Now the big kahuna of the box, which y'all seen in the beginning. This is called the AverMedia Live Gamer 4K 2.1 GC 575 4K capture card. This is true 4K. We were gaming in 4K on Dead Space 2. It's just an awesome capture card, y'all. You don't even need a beefy PC. This is, you need an Intel i5 or a Ryzen 6 and a GTX 1060 and above, meaning 8 gigabytes of RAM. So you could just literally build yourself a secondary PC with like 8 gigs of RAM and have a decent GPU like a 1060, and you're golden for streaming and gaming. But here it is. I already have this capture card in my PC. We tried it out on stream, as you see right there with the Dead Space stuff. But there it is for y'all to see. And if you want to see the specs are right there. They're right there. This is a good capture card, y'all. If you want to get into 4K gaming, if you own a PS5 or a Series X. I upgraded because let me show you guys my capture card. Hold on. They're right up. Let me go grab them real quick. Hold up. I'm back. These are my original capture cards that I used back in the day. Hold on. This doesn't have a privacy cover, sadly. Almost literally messed up my screen. Can't have that now. Let me organize you guys. Come on. There, a little better. So this is my first capture card. This capture card right here. This little candy bar shape. Y'all know the candy bar. This was my first one. The AverMedia Live Gamer 2 Portable Plus was my first ever capture card, because this was the best one at the time. I could do 1080p 4K pass through. You could record on the go. You could just hit that button. You don't even need a PC with this one. But sadly, this don't work on the Series X or this PS5 anymore. There's a micro SD card, and there's those two, and then there's that. So if you want to live stream though, you do need a PC to live stream with this though, sadly. So this was my first card. My second card I upgraded to HD60 Pro. So great card for its time. This was the second card that I upgraded to, y'all. HD60 Pro, 1080p capture. It doesn't have the instant game capture thing anymore, because these cards, I'm not gonna lie, the Elgato cards, they're bad. Just get into AverMedia. If you're watching, sponsor me, please, because I put some more support out here than most of y'all big YouTubers that y'all sponsor. But please, I am gonna try again to go into their sponsor program again and get more of their products, and I like to try out more. But this card has VRR. It has 120 FPS, and you can do 4K 120, but you have to limit yourself to 30 FPS. You can only do 30 FPS at 4K 120. Now, this card, this is my second card that I was using. Kind of used it in my last playthrough I did on Ratchet and Clank Part 1. So this was the capture card that we use. So there's the front of the box and the specs. It says it does a 4K 60 HDR capture, which is kind of false. 240 hertz, also false. PCIe, which is good. That's PCIe with the PC internal. Instant game view, 50-50 false because it doesn't work. It says game capture in HDR. Do not use HDR. It looks dog shit in HDR with this capture card compared to this. So this is the back. So be wary of buying this. Buy the 4K Pro if you're gonna get anything like that, y'all. If you're like an Elgato fan. But yeah, these are my capture cards that I use over the years of being a YouTube content creator, y'all. And now I'm glad to be a part of AverMedia again. So these are the cards that I use. I'm happy to be with AverMedia. And please, AverMedia, sponsor me if you're watching this. Click down below if y'all want to get this card. Just go on Amazon, Best Buy, type in the name of this capture card, and you can get it for like on sale for like, I don't know, like 180. I got this for monthly payment for 200. So yeah, it's a good card. This also has RGB inside, which is kind of sick, but I turn it off. I don't need it. Yes, it says 4K 60 capture, but if you want to use HDR, you have to set it to 4K 30, and then you get to do HDR and whatnot. But VRR as well, it has right there, variable refresh rate, which is all the goodness that you need. And yeah, so by the way, you need to make sure you have a PCIe Gen 3 x4 slot. It says it right there. Most new modern PCs are capable of doing it if you have a Ryzen 5 5600 or Ryzen 5 3600 like I do on my streaming rig. So that's what you need. Make sure you have one that's compatible. But nonetheless, this is our game. Oh boy, it's our game now of our stuff that we use. Is right in the back here. So yeah, have fun, y'all. Be sure to hit subscribe down below, and let me know what you guys think about this capture card. If y'all use it, or if you use the little brother of this, the G573 model of this, which is the USB internal card. Let me know if you guys use that one, or if you guys use the 4K 60 Pro Mark II like I used to. I might be selling this to my family member maybe, and then I might be giving this to my nephew, the one on the bottom, but I'll see. Yeah, guys, I'll catch you next time. Hit subscribe, hit like, hit the notification bells. This capture card, if you see in the Dead Space gameplay, was provided on the Dead Space playthrough. If you can see there, 4K 3440 by 1440, but I actually set this to 3440 by 80 something, 84 something, I think it was, by 1440. So I had this bad boy at the maximum resolution and everything. So as y'all see right here in the gameplay, what resolution is it on? 1080. So I set the stream to 1080, but I game in 4K. So I'm watching the visibility, because if you stream in 1440p or 4K, you will be losing a lot of viewers. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, you will be losing viewers. They won't be able to view you on the phone. So yeah, guys, that's it with this game haul. Again, let me know if you guys use AverMedia as well. And AverMedia, please sponsor me. I have bought your capture card, which is the most expensive one in the bunch. Would love to review more of your products, like the audio mixer. I would like to get rid of this audio mixer. Do not buy a Rode Streamer X audio mixer. Please don't. Get yourself an AverMedia or a Elgato audio mixer. You're good on that. Buy audio mixer, meaning the Elgato Stream Deck Plus with the XLR attachment, because I'm using an XLR mic. As y'all see, the XLR cable going through my Rode Streamer X. Do not buy this, because this is dying on me already. Like, I'm the 7th month of owning this thing. The USB port 1 is damaged somehow. I don't know how, but like I think the heat of it kind of damaged it a little bit. So sometimes I have to use this to talk to my friends. So yeah, AverMedia, if you're listening, please save me. I would love to review that mixer you got. And yeah, that's the next thing I'm gonna buy, which is maybe the one from AverMedia. We'll see. We'll see. But then I have to use their microphone, sadly. But I'll still use this mic. I like it. I'm gonna get the Elgato Stream Deck Plus with the XLR attachment as my next purchase. This capture card, though, we are gonna putting it through going commando. So on episode 2, we're gonna be doing that tonight, and the rest of Dragon Ball Z Infinite World. So yeah, we're out. I was telling people to subscribe, but we have fun on this stream. And thanks for y'all that showed up on this live stream. I do appreciate y'all for helping me get to 560 subscribers. Keep it up, y'all. Share this with your friends, you know. And if you have this, let me know. Or if you have the 4K Mark II. And yeah, peace out, y'all. Have a good one.